guys. So, the undrafted free agent rookies list for Washington have not come in yet. So that'll probably happen maybe tomorrow or Monday. But I'm gonna go ahead and report on Real Madrid content. And Real Madrid today, Real Madrid won, guys. Real Madrid won it 2-0 against Osasuna. And man of the match, in my opinion, Eder Militão. Eder Militão will not be denied. Eder Militão will not and did not be denied. He got his first goal in La Liga, so congratulations go to him. His first La Liga goal. Now he scored a goal in the Copa del Rey, but I don't think that would count as a Madrid player. So he got his first goal for Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey, but his first goal in La Liga. So congratulations, Eder Militão. Man, oh man, Eder Militão has played phenomenally since Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, Dani Carvajal, since all those guys, got hurt. Odriozola is starting to, prove players, proving the board and analysis guys wrong. But I think Eder Militão has showed promise. I think, man, I just feel bad that Eder Militão right now is still on the block of players that are going to be transferred because he wasn't what Real Madrid was looking for earlier. This season, I think, is not enough for him to be saved. But I would have liked to see him be paired up with maybe a David Alaba. Don't let him go, in my opinion. But, more on that later. But Eder Militão will not be denied. But let's break down some of these performances. Really, Osasuna kept on pressing. So Real Madrid lined up in the 4-2-3-1 formation. They had Eder Militão, Rafael Varane, Odriozola, and Marcelo in the back. Then they had Casemiro and Antonio Blanco, who got his second start as a Madrid youngster. So, from the B squad. There, along with midfielder, they crowded up that midfield. They used let me see here. Oh, they used Marco Asensio, Vinicius Jr. Who else did they put in there? Eden Hazard and Karim Benzema. Eden Hazard, he played a full, I want to say 65, 70 minutes. Hopefully that does not, impact him for the Chelsea game. He actually had an okay performance today. He had a few, shots that were, blocked by the goalkeeper, that were, denied by the goalkeeper. He was able to link up with Karim Benzema fine. Obviously he's not the same guy that, once played for Chelsea, but, he's, when he's healthy, he's good. Which sucks because, like I said, when he's healthy, he's good, which is so frustrating for Madrid fans because we know that he's good, but he's, on the shelf with injury. So Real Madrid have to find a way to keep, save that investment somehow. So Eden Hazard played okay. Had a few goals that were denied by the goalkeeper. I gotta give my hats off to the Osasuna goalkeeper. He played very well for 74 minutes of the game. I actually thought that Real Madrid was gonna go scoreless, and there were missed opportunities. But back to what I was saying, Eder Militão is the man of the match. He had 3 headers that were on point that were denied by the goalkeeper. And then finally, off of a corner kick, I think it was Marco Asensio who had it, and then somehow he just headbutts it in on his 4th chance. Real Madrid gets the lead 1-0, and then an incredible, what I think was an incredible goal. A few minutes later, I think it was in the 82nd minute, where Karim Benzema had a rebound, rebounded from Karim Benzema, and then Casemiro with yet another header puts the game away, 2-0. Real Madrid puts this game away. late in the second half. So a very solid performance by Real Madrid. There were some concerning moments because Osasuna kept on pressing and they kept on beating that defense. Thibaut Courtois, had to save, a lot of, things. Had a few key saves. Eder Militão, played very solidly defensively. Oriozola played very solidly, defensively. Eden Hazard played. Antonio Blanco, he played very well today as well. Toni Kroos and Luka Modric were handed some rest. Isco didn't do much aside from I think it was him that almost gave Real Madrid a 3-0 lead, but the goalkeeper, either he missed it or the goalkeeper saved it. Karim Benzema, solid as ever, just had a few shots here and there that either were misses or saved by the Osasuna goalkeeper. But it was very, very concerning. Very, very concerning the first 75 minutes. And then when Eder Militão finally got that goal, because Osasuna easily could have taken the lead easily if it wasn't for the defense and and Thibaut Courtois making saves. Then Osasuna really definitely could have scored goals. So very solid performance for Real Madrid late in that second half. I'm curious to see. This is a momentum. And Real Madrid now, unfortunately, Atletico played earlier in the day at 10:15 a.m. Eastern, and they were able to barely win. It took a missed penalty from Elche for them to solidify that win. So they were this close to dropping points. But, Real Madrid right now is second place. I think so. Real Madrid upcoming is the Chelsea Champions League match, the return leg in England. And then against Sevilla. But here's the thing. I think, is it next week, guys? I think it is. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. Barcelona has to play tomorrow against Valencia in Mestalla. So if Barcelona drops points, then Real Madrid will be 2 points ahead. And of course, if Barcelona wins, Real Madrid will still be in second place because they have the head-to-head. But they would, take hold of sole possession. Personally, I wouldn't care. It would be great if Barcelona loses tomorrow, but if it's a win, it's not the end of the world. But next week is Barcelona Atletico, and the best case scenario for Real Madrid next week for the La Liga is that both of those teams draw. Real Madrid wins against Sevilla, and that's not going to be an easy game from any stretch of the imagination. Real Madrid win, and they will be in first place in the La Liga. But let's see. First things first, gotta face Chelsea. If they beat Chelsea, find a way to get past Chelsea and go into the Champions League finals, that would be awesome as well. So, alrighty, guys, that'll do it for this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you like European soccer content, you like NFL content, Real Madrid, Washington football team content, this is a channel for you. So give me a subscribe, share the video with your friends and family, comment because I like to know your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, so that way you guys know and turn on post notifications so that way you guys know when I drop a new video. But until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. What a crazy day it was, guys, before I go off and say peace. But what a crazy day. If Washington comes out with, their free agency, their free agency, undrafted free agency list, then I'll do that. But crazy few days, guys. I think I'm going to take a break from, posting content tomorrow. Because I posted, I've been recording and watching the NFL draft and, of course, watching the soccer game earlier today. So I may take a day off tomorrow, but who knows. Alrighty, guys, that'll do it for this channel. Peace.